the thrill of knowing that there's something different every time you go out there makes you just want to go back there. And like I said, I don't think there's nothing else I'd rather do. Well, my name is Daniel Gregorio. I'm a tour guide. I've been a guide for 30 years. Well, I live on San Pedro, Ambergris Caye in Belize, Central America. Belize is a small country with a big diversity. In 1 minute you can be in the ocean, and an hour and a half later you're in the mountains, and and in the evening you're back on the ocean again. I spend most of my days either on the boat or in the ocean. There's always something to fix on a boat, so you're always fixing something or the next. Sometimes we'd say, oh, we're gonna go clean the boat, and then it ends up being a fishing trip. So, well, everybody can't live with their phone without their phone now, because the phones nowadays have everything. So I mean, if you didn't have the phone, you would rely on a radio, or we don't go that far that we need a radio. So the cell phone is the main thing. Well, I do have a compass, but the places I go, I don't need a compass to use. To become a guide, you can just apply. There's a course that you take, so you come out of high school. I think the minimum requirements is still a high school diploma. You come out of high school, you go do your course, you pay for the course, you pass the course, you become a guide. When I was young, I used to spend time with my relatives down south it's an area called Punta Negra, southern Belize by Placencia. I just loved it, and I always loved being on boats. So I always knew that I was going to have a boat and be on the ocean. I didn't know if I was going to do it as a job, but I think it's nice.